hope all is well with you. Welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Cosby and I'm a songwriter near the Adirondack Mountains. There's so much going on around here right now. We've got a new season, we've got new performances. There's some that we've already been to that I'm going to show you. I got some great books to show you and some really yummy food. And of course, a little bit about real life too. So I'm very glad that you're here and I'm looking forward to it all. So let's begin. Spring in the Adirondacks is very special. As much as we love winter with the beautiful snows and icicles and all that, having spring be here is such a relief and everyone feels great. They're shedding their coats and they're getting outside. And right now, there are really beautiful flowers coming along and it's just such a sight for sore eyes. In a sense, I feel like I'm starting to bloom again also. There's something about the sunshine and the air. I feel like I'm starting to wake up again and have more energy and get out there and do so many more things. You may know that this year is the 250th anniversary of the American Revolution. And so we have put together a program of historic songs from that era, from the American Revolution. And we've been presenting them at libraries, museums, historic sites. And in between the songs, we talk about the history, a little bit of the American Revolution, and of course the background of the songs. So this week, we played a show of American Revolution songs at the Saratoga Library in Saratoga, New York. So why don't you come along and see what happened? Here is the Saratoga Library. It's so pretty. It's really big. It has tons of books and DVDs and all kinds of fun things. We've got this great little mural, or actually mosaic. Really cool scenes and animals and things on this very cool mosaic. And here's the room that we're playing. American Revolution songs. We've got everything all set up and we're all ready to go. This is the merch table. We've got the new fanny packs here. They're so cool. 4 pockets with a special patch on it. Cosby, Gibson, Tom's Dawdle. We got the albums, Hollow Crown, American Revolution songs and Erie Canal songs. And of course cards and stuff for the YouTube channel and Patreon. And a newsletter sign up. And it's gonna be a really cool evening. For many of these programs, we have cards that we hand out to the audience and they can sing along with lyrics on the back. Some of the songs you can sing along with. So it's always fun to have everybody singing in. It's always sad when the show's over. Everything's back in place again for next time. We had a wonderful time. The people were fabulous. It was so much fun. I love these shows. Hope y'all can come to sometime because it would be great to see you. Saratoga has a lot of restaurants and things. And it is an absolutely beautiful night. There's the moon, so pretty. See if I can get in there closer. Well, one of the things at the library is there's a lot of ducks or geese, or I'm not sure what. And because there's a park nearby, and they just hang out in the parking lot. This guy's all by himself here in the parking lot, and he wasn't at all startled when I came around the corner, but there he is. Hello, very pretty. Quack, quack. Duckies, geesies, quack, quack. We did something really fun on this next day. We went to a rabbit show. I've never been to a rabbit show or even heard of a rabbit show, but I am absolutely charmed to show you what we saw at the rabbit show. Wow, they're big rabbits. They're sleeping.
Their one ear on the left side is down.
Floppy ears. There's some brothers and sisters. There's Cookie and Gracie. These guys have stripes down the middle of their back. The cages are small for travel, I think. These are named after the Seven Dwarfs: Bashful, Happy, Dot.
I overfed her.
She was fine.
Beautiful. Look at that coat. It's so pretty.
This one's really pretty.
Here they're judging the rabbits.
CF2. This nice shape that had curved to that skull.
Which one was the last one?
Muffin was second. Good depth of that shoulder. Nice width of that shoulder as well. Nice and smooth for that midsection. Nice top line, rounds well over the top of that hip. Just lacking a little bit of finish to that coat.
First. Nice head on him. Nice type. Pretty boy.
Fullness of the crown. First up since those years. Love the width of that shoulder. Nice depth of that shoulder. Good spring of the rib. Good turn over the hip. A little smutty in terms of color. Needs a touch more fullness of that lower hind quarter.
His name is Hamster. How old is he?
He's about a year, I think.
Is he a certain type?
Mini Rex, broken chinchilla.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sure.
She's running over here.
I was wondering if she was going to take the step.
I'll pat it the other way. Yeah.
That's
It's
all.
amazing how you do that.
It's
After the rabbit show, Tom was asked to perform at an event to support Christian songs and Christian music. So we went up there and it was a great time. So I'm going to show you that too.
Can you guys hear this guitar? All together now. So my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing the goodness of God. One last time, here we go. I will sing the goodness of God. Awesome.
Today we're going to play a show at the Glove Theater in Gloversville, New York, and it's a celebration of life, so it should be pretty special. and I'm going to show you around the theater. We did play here a few years ago, so this is going to be great to come back and play here again. Here it is, the historic Glove Theater. There's even like a little board about it here right in front of it. Memorial Hall Glove Theater shows the history. Gloversville was really populated when there were glove factories here, and then in the 70s the glove factories went overseas. But this used to be a bustling town, and they are working very hard to revive it, and I think they're doing a great job. They got new restaurants and new stores and stuff, and they have the Glove Theater going again too. Here we go into the theater. This is the entrance. Here's some of the shows they're gonna have. They've been doing a lot of cover shows. People seem to like that. Merchandise. This is the concession stand, and I think there's a bar here too. And then around the corner, we got the stage. And I love this little catwalk going to the green room in the back. It's like a little ramp thing on the side. This is the back room here, the green room, and all the bones and skeleton of it all. They're setting up the sound system. Here's a view from the stage. And there's going to be refreshments. This is just a beautiful old theater.
Like a lily growing in the valley. A lily thrives in the valley. It's there.
I didn't get any footage of us playing, but it was a really lovely event. It was very dignified and really nice and warm, so that's great. Now we're going to go to an award show, the Eddie's Awards in Schenectady, New York. It's a big deal in this area, in the capital region, New York State. And we're going to go and watch people win awards and watch some music and stuff like that. That's going to be at Proctor's Theater, so that's where we're going next. Here we are in the hallway of the Proctor's Theater. It is gorgeous, and I'll show you the inside in a minute. We're going to go in for like the cocktail party first. Here we go. The outfits here are amazing. We got the sparkly jacket. All kinds of wonderful things. Carpet getting their picture taken, all the people around. It goes all the way back. We got the refreshments going here. You guys, look at these. Wow. Here's the inside of the theater. You may have seen this in other years, other videos that I put together. Proctor's Theater. This has become an annual thing. I think it's about 8 or 9 years now. And people are starting to come in. They're all out in the lobby still. It'll be full soon. And here is the ceiling and balcony. It's real old-fashioned. I think it might have been around for vaudeville. I'm not sure. We'll definitely have to look at the history of this.
Solo Duo Artist of the Year.
Boogie Jive.
It was a tie.
Reese Fulmer and the
All right.
Carousel Band.
That's cute. Yeah, that's James.
Boogie Jive.
dog. Never took a loss, fell forward on the ball. Said they needed gold, that's what they called. Do you ever understand how to ever go hard? Ring. And my brother on the phone. I'll never do this alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the throne. Greatness, man, it was always written in stone.
And the Eddie goes to Carolyn Shapiro.
For years, I've known about this special bread made only from sprouts. And you can add whatever flavorings you want. You can add cinnamon, apple, you can make it a spicy bread or a savory bread, but it's really just made from sprouts. In particular, wheat sprouts, lentil sprouts, oat sprouts, rye sprouts. So I'm going to try it today, and I'd love for you to watch and come along. I've been reading some really good books lately, and I think you might enjoy them too. I should say that many of these books I get for free, either by borrowing them from the library, or many libraries have racks of books at their doorstep, at the door, or in the vestibule, or something like that. Or, of course, there's used bookstores too, but it's easy to get some books that are great. So I'm glad to tell you about these. The first book is called Warrior of the Light. And it's just a little philosophy book. Each page is its own chapter. You have a sentence of wisdom and then some more in-depth like that. The idea being that we are warriors of light, defending the light. And a warrior of the light knows his own faults, but he also knows his qualities. That's a good one. Get to know yourself better. A warrior of light is always trying to improve, hopefully, and getting up the energy to go and do that. A warrior of light is reliable. And a warrior of light cannot always choose his battlefield. Isn't that true? Someone comes and maybe is challenging you. So this is like very realistic stuff, and almost, I guess a warrior being self-defense of some kind. But it's very sweet, and you don't have to read this all in one sitting. You can just flip through it if you have a few minutes in the morning, and then think about the sentences and stuff like that. So, Warrior of the Light. There you go. This next book was a gift from my sister. Thank you, sister. And it's called Return to Life by Joseph Pilates. I've been taking Pilates for about 1.5 years now, classes. They are excellent. Some people don't know that Pilates was a person, and he was a man, a European man who had polio, I believe, as a child. And he invented these special exercises to help him with his condition. But they're so effective. The theory is that your strength of your body comes from your middle body, your abs and your back and your sides and your inner thighs and glutes, actually. And so these are all exercises to strengthen them and also to become connected to them so that you can feel them during the day. Say you're going upstairs or something, you will use those core muscles to go up the stairs. And that will keep your posture better. It will keep your ergonomically, you'll be correct. So it's worth a try, this Pilates. I take Pilates classes at the YMCA. It is excellent. The classes are free. The instructors are excellent. I think taking classes is really important. Not only are you going to learn some stuff, but you're also going to be pushed a little more than you would if you were doing on your own. This book, Nonviolent Communication. Wouldn't it be great if everybody used nonviolent communication? It is possible, and it is effective, and it's recommended if you possibly can. There's so much information in this book, it's kind of hard to remember all of it. There are exercises in here that, written exercises and things which make it helpful to learn. Basically, you're supposed to state what you need and possibly make suggestions too. So instead of saying, and not be accusatory or blaming anybody, forget that. What you're trying to do is solve the problem. Don't sit there and point fingers and stuff like that. It's useless. So instead of saying, you always turn on the air conditioner and it's so cold in here and I'm freezing to death and there's no coats or anything around here, and you're just carrying on and accusing the person. No. The way that I think this author is saying it should be framed is, the air conditioner now says 37 degrees in here. I am cold and I need to be warmer. There's no other solutions around. There's no jackets. There's no blankets. I need to be able to make the air conditioner be 65 or whatever the degrees are. Just being, actually it's kind of very scientific and very, I guess kind of cold-minded, but those are the ways you can say it without someone getting defensive. Because if you start attacking them, of course they're going to be like, no, 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 and be upset and angry, and then maybe it turns into some spiteful, resentful thing about the air conditioner. Mother Nature always wins. If that was left there, it would become like a big tree or something.
Praise the Lord, my soul is thine, my soul is thine.
Thank you so much for watching and for being here today. I had lots of fun making this video for you. There's more videos, if you like, on my YouTube channel if you want to watch, and my Patreon page. I also post on Facebook and Instagram, and I am thrilled to have you there and interact with you, talk with you and everything. And of course, in person at the shows. So hope to see you out there or to hear from you. Have a great day, and see you soon.